things like that. The serial killers movie is going to do a similar idea.
Right. Now, Griffin, what's your favorite movie of all time? Just give me one. Just one. Hi, Gray. This guy here, Gray Room Productions. Mm-hmm. I'll have to hook you up on his show.
Cool.
But Griffin, you don't even have to type it. Take your favorite movie and flip it. Okay, Hot Fuzz. Okay, anal retentive cop that takes over basically a British retirement town type of deal. Okay, and then they kill off their bad people. Okay. What you could do with that, something like that. You've seen Hot Fuzz, right?
No.
It's the same guys that did Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, okay.
It's a great film.
Oh, I would imagine. They're good.
Okay. Just, let's see. Okay, the bad people in Hot Fuzz that get killed, let them run the city and have them kill off the old people. You'll piss a lot of people off, but if you do it right, it could be really funny. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't have to be funny. Just whatever... See, that's another problem is people try to write comedy and they're not ready. And it's hard. Comedy is the hardest genre to write. Soylent Green. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Soylent Green. Okay, call it Peach Fuzz. The second board in every family's turned into mush that's used to feed the homeless.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is, Mitch. I mean, like, I picked Santa Claus because the reason I picked Santa Claus and turned him evil because everybody said I couldn't do it.
Right.
Sorry. But yeah, I mean, that's when it comes. You can't get creativity out of a book. You can't get originality out of a book. So don't try. Just bring your spin to it, and that makes it original. Does that make sense, Griffin? Okay.
Oh, here's another example. I mean, this is a story I've been bouncing around my head, and again, I'm not going to give too much away, but, I was, putting it bluntly, an insane druggie in college. I mean, anything short of a needle in the arm. And had some friends who, well, this was in New York City, druggie friends in New York City, living completely insane lives. And you don't have to really go far to come up with stories there. You just report what happened, and people think it is completely made up.
Yeah. Quick script formatting question. Okay, sure. Okay, Cedrus. When I cut from someone going from one location to another in the same day,
okay,
write another slug line. Yeah, always use day. You can never go wrong if you go interior dash location dash day or X. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as you change location. Now there's some things that I use. Some people don't use. Other people use a new slug line for everything. I use a mini slug sometimes. Let's say if you're exterior front porch day. Okay, they do their thing. They talk. Hey, let's go in the house. You've switched locations, but everybody gets that you're going inside. So I would just go living room day or living room continuous.
Mm-hmm.
Mitch, if you have an opinion on that one, please type it, because I want these guys to learn. Later continuous, drop them all.
Mm-hmm.
And
oh yeah, God, the ending is so crucial. Writing your ending first, yeah, that is really normal. In fact, in all of the things all the stories I've either got in my head or on paper, the ending was the first thing. The ending and the opening.
Yeah,
You want a strong ending that gets people.
I've done endings first because that's what came to my head first. I usually go beginning, ending, flee or flight moment, like we've talked, and again, remember, it's still a little bit different for everybody. Script girl,
And the bit in the middle, is something to bite. But basically, I mean, it really is. If you start with an end that you know is going to kick your audience in the pants, and then you start with a begin, and then the next thing you write is the beginning. So you know that as soon as they sit down, pop in the disc, you've grabbed them. Everything else is what takes you from point A to point Z. And it almost doesn't matter. I mean, this way you can have a story that goes all over the place. You'll wind up at your end point and you got it.
Right. Oh, one thing we forgot to touch on. Richard plays Lieutenant Miller in Ho-Ho. And we never got to really get you dirty.
No.
We're gonna get you dirty in something.
All right, that's fine. I'm fine to be covered with gore.
And how about script reader?
The UFO Phil Show. What is the UFO Phil Show?
I'll explain that to you in a little bit too.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like Tom and I have been asked to be back on the UFO Phil Show. Yep, UFO Phil. Oh, I forgot to do it. I got it. Okay, I got a sponsor. Let me get this in, and then I'll figure out a way to add it. Tonight's show was sponsored by 1-800-STANLEY. That's the phone number for Stanley Steamer. Also, I'm giving a shout out for Spot Tech. They're helping me with the situation. They're wonderful people. So if you got, I don't know how Stanley Steamer is in your neighborhood, but here they're fantastic. Highly recommend them. Fair rates. You get 3 rooms for $99.
Oh, that's great.
I wanted to make sure that, I'll find a way to edit this and make it look like I did it throughout. But I'm going to, so Stanley Steamer is going to be my sponsor. Where can you read scripts about movies? Type in Scriptorama. Thank you, Vaughn.
Yeah, Simply Scripts. That's a great one.
Simply Scripts. Only go to places that don't charge you. If they want to charge you to read a script, find another. And the problem with a lot of these script places, and again, Mitch, jump in. They're production scripts. They're not specs. They're shooting scripts, I should say. Okay, Tom, I'll see you when you're coming here, right? Okay. But anyway, guys, let's see if we can go a little bit longer. I got to get ready for the UFO show. Don't use scene numbers. Never use scene numbers. Vaughn, we'll fix your script. Everything you do for me, I owe you. Yeah, Vaughn got a raise today. He got 35 cents extra an hour. I'm running for president of Mogulville from the site called Indie Mogul, and I have to buy his vote, so. Yeah. Hey, do you think I should post a new picture of myself, or will that freak people out?
It would freak me out.
Oh, and Stickcam, the guys that actually do the UFO show on. You want to hear something funny? You guys have seen my production logo, right? My Biddle. See this, Richard? Mm-hmm. They ruled that my logo on Stickcam was too either obscene or disturbing for some people. So if you go to stickcam.com, send them an email and tell them to let me have my. Everybody send them an email and say, let Biddle Productions have his logo photo. I know. Yeah. Stickcam. STICKAM.com. Go there and say, hey, treat Ray Biddle right. He's awesome. They can.
Well, if they like your big toe, good for them.
Night, Mitch.
Thank you.
And next week we're gonna have another Richard Lee, the producer's on.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stop recording and call it a night, guys. I'll talk to you during the week, and then you'll see me next Wednesday. Night night.